Well, it's getting kind of dark. I thought I'd make a quick last little bit of video. They were here today, of course. Of course, they were here today, and they've started building on the garage. I made another video clip of that earlier. You might want to see that on my channel. And they didn't do much on the interior yet. They've been doing a lot of work out in the garage area. I can see they still got a few walls to build. It kind of puzzles me why they did that. They must have done stuff like that, figuring we'll build the perimeter walls like right in here towards the end. That way, if we need to get more 2x4s, we can stack our 2x4s out here. We can throw them in easier through this area, or something. I have no idea, because usually when I've seen houses being built, they build all the perimeter walls, and it seems like they build all the perimeter walls first, and then they go in and start building the interior walls. You know, here they did a little back and forth kind of business, and they still got a few perimeter walls done here. So, you know, hey, rhyme or reason, it doesn't really matter one way or another, as long as they get the job done, right? Now, see, on that last little bit over there, I was saying they should have put some sort of a gusset saddle, and this is what I was talking about. Something kind of like that. And not quite sure why they didn't install something like that over there first before they installed the actual post. You see this here, they would have had to install the post first and then put this down there, run this sideways, and then put their beam up there. But this must be for another place in here when they get ready to install some other beams up here. They're not, like I said, they're not done yet. It's a work in progress, and maybe that's coming. Maybe that's why they didn't build these outside walls yet, because they might still have a few beams that go up in here. You know, I have no idea. Okay, so anyways, it's fun going out on a job site, taking a look at things, and I'm glad you came along for the ride. And I'm always going to be making stuff. Look at that post. Look at this threaded rod, and then they have this, and it's all been bolted up in here. It doesn't seem like this would give it as much strength as if this was down lower, down to the bottom, but they've got it all screwed in there. And here's somebody's T-square that they left on the job site. I've never really used one of those, but lots of guys swear by them. You can do all kinds of stuff with that. He just happened to forget it. Here, see, here's some more. I've got that one. He's got that one in there, and I'll make a different video. But see, they've got those straps all along here, everywhere where they have those bolts. Everywhere where they have those bolts, they've got to put one of those straps. And can you see that all those straps? I know it's getting dark here. I'm having a hard time showing these, but all of these straps help hold the walls down, and they've done it as per the drawing. And the guy who drew the plans, he didn't just make that up. He's got to follow the codes to whatever the building department requires, whatever the county or city is. They'll know all of the different codes, and if they don't, when they submit their plans on the first plan check, they'll get written up, and then you'll have to do some revisions, plan corrections, and all that kind of stuff, and then put everything on there that the inspector wants during plan check. Okay, all right, enough of that for now. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And as I said, it's getting dark, and it's time for me to go. My word, look at this big old huge garage. You could have a party in here. 3-car garage, and then a full 4th-car garage where there's going to be a that one's designed to be for a big motorhome. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute.